with another story. I'm actually waiting for my sisters because we're supposed to be going out to eat, and they're taking that long. So I mean, I'm so impatient. So I'm trying to do something to keep me busy while I wait for them slow ass bitches. Like, but anyways, let's get into the story. I'm about to tell you guys how my birth experience went. Yeah. So, first of all, I was 38 weeks. I just came from my appointment. She was not trying to come out, and I was ready for her to come out. I was tired of being pregnant. I wasn't that big. I was just beasting, like, you know, I kept feeling her move around in my stomach. I was ready for her to come out, and she wasn't ready. No, actually, she was. Let me just get to that. Anyway, so my sister, I have, like, I'm the second to youngest girl, so one of my older sisters, she had just gave birth to her daughter, and I asked her, like, you know, how did she come? I think she came earlier than she was supposed to, and I was like, how? And she was like, because she had these pills. They're called Evening Primrose, and those pills work. They're like oil pills, right? And you take them not through your mouth.
You take them not through your mouth.
Neither. So you take the pill, and she was like, she took the pill, and then she took them 3 times before she actually gave birth. So I'm like, oh, where are these pills at? Let me see them. So she gives me the bottle of pills. There's a whole bottle of them, first of all. She gives me the bottle, and then I go home, and I'm like, all right. So she took them 3 times, so it's probably going to take me 3 times. So by the time I take them, you know, it's because she said she took them 3 times, and then the 3rd day she gave birth, right? So I'm like, okay, if I take it 3 times, like, it was March 29th. I'm like, okay, if I take them 3 times, then by, like, April 1st, I should be giving birth, right? Cool. So I take one of the pills, whatever, and then I go and I lay down. I'm feeling contractions now, like a lot of them back to back, back to back, back to back, and I ain't never felt them like this. So I start timing them. I'm thirsty at this point, like I'm ready for her to come out, like I said. So I'm timing them or whatever, and then I go downstairs because they was like 3 minutes apart, 5 to 3 minutes apart, whatever. So I told my sister, I said, oh, I'm having contractions, like they're like 5 to 3 minutes apart, whatever. So then I don't think I told her what I did. I ain't told nobody. Except for the sister who gave me the Evening Primrose. First of all, they're natural, so it didn't do nothing to her. Before a lot of you people don't try to come for me. They're natural oil pills. They're oil. They melt. So she drives me to the hospital. We go to the hospital, whatever, and they put the thing on my stomach. We doing the contractions thing. It was going. It was starting to get irritating, kind of, whatever. So it was going. That was like 3 o'clock in the morning. So they holding me because my contractions are close apart, but I'm not dilated. I only dilated 4 centimeters. I think it was 3 centimeters or 4 centimeters. And no, it was 5. And that 5 centimeters, I was already 5 centimeters at my doctor's appointment. So they're like, okay, they're going to keep me to see if I dilate anymore. Man, it was 8 o'clock in the morning. I was still only 5 centimeters. And now they're like, first of all, the fucking nurses give me food. Give me some eggs and turkey sausage and pancakes, right? So my fat ass, I'm like, oh yes, I'm eating this food, whatever. Man. At like 12 o'clock, they break my water because nothing was happening. I was still 5 centimeters. She wasn't coming out. They have like this long ass fucking stick. Like, fucking long as fuck. Like and in my head, I'm like, wait, hold the fuck up. Where is they putting this stick at? Because this stick is, when I tell you it's big, it was fucking big. It was really fucking big. So they take the stick and they pop my water, right? First of all, that shit, I start screaming. I'm like, oh my God, because that shit is something like you've never felt before. So they break my water and then the water starts coming out. Man, listen, the water kept coming out. It was like 30 minutes later and the water is still coming out. And now my contractions are like 10 times worse. I'm over here crying at this point because I'm telling them, like, you know what? I have to use the bathroom. I keep telling them, like, I have to use the bathroom. I keep peeing on myself. I'm sitting there bawling, crying because I'm like, this is so nasty. I'm peeing on myself. Why would y'all let me pee on myself? Y'all don't like me. Yeah, I was really going off. Like, I didn't curse them out. I was just crying and whining to my sister. My sister's laughing. She's like, no, you're not peeing on yourself. It's just the water, the nurses and everything. I said, how the hell water still coming out 30 minutes later? This don't make no fucking sense. They was lying. I swear, I know when I'm peeing. So I was like, I'm peeing on myself. They kept saying, no, I'm not. Cool. So now I'm telling them like, oh my God, I gotta take a shit.
I'm like, oh my God, I gotta take a shit. I gotta take a shit.
They're like, no, you don't. That's just the baby going down, dropping down. I'm like, no, I know when I gotta take a shit. Let me go to the bathroom. I gotta go take a shit. They're like, oh, no, you don't. You just take a shit right here if you need to take a shit. I'm like, no, I don't want to shit here. This is nasty. Girl, I was crying, boo-hoo crying. Like, I'm like, I don't want to boo-boo here. Y'all making me feel so dirty. Why y'all want me to do no hair? Girl, man, listen. I was in tears, like boo-hoo crying, like literally boo. And it was not even me crying so much because of the pain of, the contraction or anything. Well, I was crying because of the pain, but the main reason I was crying that moment was because I felt so disgusted. I'm like, damn, I'm pissing and shitting on myself. Like, this is so nasty. So, after they didn't believe I had to take a shit. Guess what? I took a shit. And I was crying because I took a shit because they kept saying, no, I didn't have to. Come to find out, I did my fucking research. Them motherfuckers should never gave me that breakfast because that's what made me fucking shit. So now, yeah, I was mad. I was dumb tight. So, okay, that happens. So now I'm sitting here rolling over back and forth. I'm just like trying to work through my contractions with the No, first of all, let me pump them brakes. Around 8 o'clock is when they gave me the breakfast, right? I called my boyfriend around 8 o'clock. I'm telling him like, yo, because we was in different states. I'm like, yo, I'm in the hospital. I'm in labor. He's like, you're lying. And he was dead fucking serious. Like, it was not even like he was joking or he believed me like, oh, you lying? No, he was dead serious. He's like, you're dead lying. I'm like, no, I'm not lying. Like, I'm dead ass in the hospital right now. He was away in school. That's where he was at. Man, I'm like, I'm dead ass in the hospital right now in labor. He really did not believe me. Man. So, mind you, the whole time I'm in the hospital, he don't believe I'm in labor. Fucking retarded ass. So now, like I said, let me go back forward to where I was at. So I'm sitting here crying, trying to work through the contractions. I'm sitting here rolling back and forth, crying. My sister calling my boyfriend's sister, and she's like, "Come on, Doc, don't cry, Doc. Let's talk about good times." So she goes to tell us about this story, tell me about this story. Like, oh, remember that time we jumped that boy in the bus?
Sis.
You think right now is the time to be talking about the day we jumped the boy in the bus? Like, sis, I'm literally over here boo-hoo crying, and you're talking about a day that we jumped somebody in the bus. Like, don't be bringing that up. God is finna give me more contractions for karma, bitch. Like, don't be talking about that. So she's sitting here trying to talk. I'm like, I don't want to talk. I'm about to like hang up the phone. I don't want to talk. Man, listen, they put them fingers back up in there. They was like, oh, it's time to push. I said, it's time to push. It's time to push. Come on. Girl, I put my foot in everybody's legs. I mean, the 2 legs, whatever. And then they was like, all right, push. 1, 2, 3, push. I pushed dumb hard. And like, stop pushing. Because I thought you could just get the baby out in one push. But they're like, no, stop pushing. Stop pushing. So I stopped pushing. They're like, one more time. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, push. I push again real hard. All right, stop. All right, I stopped again. I'm like, They got her head, like almost her head. They could see her head. My sister like, I see her head. I'm like, okay. They're like, push. In my head, I know this is my last fucking push. I ain't pushing no more. This hurts. It's painful as fuck. I pushed that one last push. That baby came out. She was crying. After man, listen, I didn't even care that she was crying at this point. First of all, I didn't even let y'all know I had no epidural at all. So that was a natural ass birth. So now I push her out, and she was over there crying. Man, I didn't give a shit about her crying right now. All I'm thinking about is this hurted so bad. They over here pushing my insides back in. Then they barely even wiped her off. They just threw her on my chest, and I'm looking like, why would y'all not clean her? I'm gonna need y'all to clean her before y'all lay her on me. After that, I swear to God, I kid you not, the minute she came out, no, I think it was before she came out, my boyfriend is calling on the phone. My sister was like, she's pushing right now, call me back. No, I think he was on the phone while I was pushing. I don't really know. But after I pushed, I swear to God, he was on the phone. First of all, my face was swollen, hands were swollen. He's like, hello, we talking. And I'm like, you see, you didn't fucking believe me. Like, I was dead ass serious. I was not lying. Now, let me go to the point why he didn't believe me. One day, I went to the bathroom, and I thought my water broke. Like, I just thought my water broke. So I told him, like, I think my water broke. And he was like, you lying. I'm texting everybody, like, my sisters, everybody. Like, I ain't never been pregnant before. I don't know if my water broke. How am I supposed to know if my water broke? Like, I don't know what's going on. Come to find out my water didn't broke. So I guess he must have thought, like, I was playing with him. But I really wasn't. Man, would I do it all over again? I would. I want about 3 more kids, y'all. People think I'm crazy for it, but no, I want my kid to have a bunch of siblings. I have a lot of siblings. My mom has 7 kids. My dad has 14 kids. So it's a lot of us, and I want my kids to be able to have a lot of siblings and always have somebody, because I've always got somebody. So I know what it feels like to have a lot of siblings, and I see people who are only kids, like they're the only child, and they're spoiled rotten, they're thieves. They're scary. Yeah, so I don't want my kids to be an only child. Thank you guys for watching this crazy experience. I'm gonna need y'all to like, subscribe. I'm gonna need y'all to comment on some things y'all want to see. Y'all want to see me do? Comment it. I'm gonna need y'all to like, subscribe, and comment, please, and share. Like, it takes 2 seconds out your day to share this video, so I'm gonna need y'all to do that. Peace.